Today is a super special episode of Around the Town. We're gonna go meet one of my very dear friends. Let's go inside. Today we're gonna talk about mental health. It's a very serious aspect of your health, and I'm lucky enough to be here with David Nutter. David, introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm David Nutter. I'm a marriage and family therapist. My practice is called Safe Harbor Therapy.
And you're located here in Cocoa Beach.
In the Cape Royal building, 1980 North Atlantic, up on the 6th floor.
Which has beautiful ocean views, very calming, very good for your mental state.
Thank you.
So Dave, tell me a little bit about how you got into this field.
Well, it's kind of a circuitous route. I was very young into the military, went into the Air Force and really enjoyed that experience. There were some tough things during that time, but it encouraged me to be around people. And so the rest of my career was in healthcare positions, management and executive positions. And then I became a business consultant and realized I need to do probably something that gives more to people. So I went and became a certified chaplain. And while I was working as the law enforcement chaplain, I realized people need more than just assistance with their faith tradition and trauma. And I realized that they needed clinical skills, so I wanted to become a clinician and went to school to become a therapist.
Awesome.
I think one of the important things that I've learned throughout the years is that a lot of people won't seek additional help. The family might recognize that they need it, especially our veterans. They need a lot of support. And sometimes they come in and they're just like a skittish person. And after a while, they feel really comfortable and they start to talk about the things that are bothering them. And I like to relate to them because, you know, we've all been in the military together. We have different experiences, but they're all very similar.
Yeah. You're not licensed only in Florida. You have license in other states. What states are you also licensed in?
I'm licensed in Utah, Colorado, Nevada, Texas, and here in Florida.
That's a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
So how do you get location to location?
Well, in a variety of ways. I still maintain a physical office in Utah, but right now the best way to meet with people is through teletherapy. So it's very easy. I use a HIPAA-compliant secure platform called TheraLink.
Okay.
It's just kind of like a Zoom or Skype platform, but it's HIPAA-compliant and secure so nobody can break into that connection. And we just start as if they were sitting in the office.
That's awesome. It's nice to be able to have your choice of being cozy at home if you are here local, or coming into your really cozy office.
I primarily see individuals, couples, they might be married or just dedicated partners, and families. So I deal a lot with trauma, anxiety, depression. There's a variety of things that are out there bothering people. So they might come in with one thing presenting as what's mostly difficult for them to deal with, and it turns out that it might be from some other incident, and we uncover that in a really gentle way. We do carefrontation instead of confrontation.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's the age range of your clientele?
That's a great question. My youngest client that I've ever had was 5.5, and my oldest was 88. So pretty broad range.
So if someone wants to get in touch with you, how do they find you?
They can find me by Googling Safe Harbor Therapy. We have a website that's coming up, but they can reach me at Davidnuttermft@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or they can call my number. It's listed on the internet.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time today, Dave.
Of course. My pleasure.